Capricorns, welcome to my channel BriyView. For those of you guys who've been here before, thanks for coming back, and for those of you guys who are new, welcome. Please make sure, whether you guys are new or returning, please subscribe and please support me and show me some love by subscribing to my channel. Today I'm going to go ahead and do a 7 chakras reading for you guys. With this reading, what I do is just help you guys figure out ways to get yourself balanced, centered, align your chakras. But normally anything that comes out is what we're going to talk about. That I had to burp, but I guess I don't. Excuse me. Sorry about that. It's hot, so it's making me tired. So anyway, I can also be talking about love, finance, or anything that comes up, and this could be about your family, friends, yourself, your lovers, God as well. So whatever comes up with any information, I'm going to share with y'all. But I did actually have a pre-channeled message, so let's get into that. All right. So, and keep in mind, this is going to resonate with some of y'all, and some of you guys it won't. But if it doesn't, if the reading doesn't, at all, then definitely check out your sun, moon, and rising signs as well, and also the other Capricorn videos I have for you guys. So check those out too. All right, so let's get into this pre-channel message. Stay grounded, have fun, and don't get caught up in drama, mama, is what I heard. With the mama on the end. I was like, really? Mama? Then I heard, yes, mama. Okay, so don't get caught up in the mama and the drama, mama. Oh, shoot. Okay. Yes, ooh, but radiance and strength to start it out as I split this deck. Yes, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So I feel like you guys are very strong, very happy right now. Yes, and this strength is bringing in a new beginning with the activation card. I feel like that's definitely activating a new cycle, a new beginning for you guys. That personal power. Yeah, that's helping you guys to heal with ancient healing wisdom coming out. Yes, beautiful, beautiful. I like to shuffle these guys so many times. Yes, with the healing, that's bringing in a rebirth for you guys. Wow, this is like, that's pretty nice. Pretty nice. And that's also going to help you guys to be more vulnerable with your feelings. I feel like that's what you need to do. Open yourself up more as well. Yes. And that's also going to bring in a lot of happiness. I feel like sometimes when you try to bottle up the way you feel, that could, make you feel, I'm hearing stagnant. It can make you feel stagnant sometimes, but also it can, bring a lot of sadness, and like a lot of anger, resentment, and different feelings that are kind of having you stuck. Ugh. But once you let it out, it feels so good. It brings in that happiness and love feelings into your life. And also, remember to be compassionate with yourself as well, guys. Yeah, exactly. And as I say, be compassionate with yourself. Nurturing card comes out. Yeah, so nurture yourself. Give yourself some love and care, because you deserve it, boo. You deserve it. And no one's going to love you like you love you. That's all I need to say there, too. Okay. Wow. And then with the promise, I feel like maybe some new love is coming in for you guys. For some of y'all. But don't get caught up in that drama. Maybe you're feisty, or maybe the person you're dealing with can be a little feisty, have a little bit of an attitude, or some anger issues. But whatever, I feel like you're going to work through that. Well, let's see what comes out for you guys. Alright, God, what mess? Oops. Oh, thank you. Wow. What? Wow, this is awesome. We got the completion and new beginnings. Wow. Absolutely. Ending out some old cycles, beginning something new. I love it. All right, Capricorns, look at that. Yes, and under that radiance again, that happiness is definitely coming in for y'all. Oh, yeah. Make sure you follow your instincts. And that came out with the vulnerability card. So I feel like you're going to know who you can trust, is what I heard. Who you can trust, who you can love. Oh, yes. And the last two for y'all. This is beautiful. And I feel like that's really what's gonna be, you know, helping you guys in the future, as well in your next relationships or in the relationship that you have currently. You know, following that inner wisdom, that inner voice, that's really gonna help you. But also remember, you need to open up as well. Yes, look at that. You're gonna bring in a lot of synergy, a lot of balance, a lot of harmony in your life. Yes, and then that came out with that dream time creation. Yes, you are creating this harmony in your life and in your relationships as well. You know what as one of my cards says, it's like, you know, my outer reflection is a direct reflection of my faith or the universe, or something like that. Something like that. No, oh wait, that's something else. Oh, I done put two cards together. It's like, sorry. But it's pretty much, it says like, you know, what's going on the outside is a direct reflection of, you know, how things are within, you know, pretty much. So if you're balanced on the inside, it's a lot of love, a lot of happiness, you know, you're feeling very abundant, you're feeling very joyous, that is what you're going to attract into your life, you know what I mean? So keep that in mind, because that's what you're going to create. And under that, we have childhood innocence. So maybe this could be something, well, too much smoking here. That could be something from when you were younger that you're kind of working on, or you're creating, or maybe like, you know, it's actually something that you've wanted to do, just haven't done yet. And I feel like maybe you're also being vulnerable with that. Like maybe you're feeling very vulnerable because this is something that's near and dear to you, and something that you've always wanted to do, or always loved as well. Sorry, I'm thirsty. You know? Alright, let me see. What's next? Alright, next. Ooh, we have mysticism and impasse. So I feel like there's something that's been blocking you and you just don't know what it is. Maybe see. Let's see if we can find out what's been blocking y'all. Wow, what's been blocking you is the self-worth. The way you've been valuing yourself can be blocking to you. Yeah, but I feel like some of y'all you're definitely completing that out. Again, with the completion card came out again in another deck. Yeah, you're completing that type of cycle out. You're truly tapping it into your personal power, and you really are seeing what your self-worth is. And I feel like with you following your instincts, getting yourself balanced, that's really going to help you. And also tapping more into, you know, what you're vulnerable about. So your emotions, you know, really listening to your emotions, listening to your heart, that's really going to be helpful. I feel like with this old cycle that's completing out, that's brought in a lot of wisdom, a lot of knowledge and experience into your life. That's very beautiful. Yeah. Wow. Wisdom and passion. So yeah, whatever it is that you know, you've learned something that you're passionate about. For some of you guys, you're learning what your purpose is, or have learned what your purpose is, or there's something that you truly want to do, and that's what you love doing. I feel like you should go for it. And others, I feel like maybe this is a relationship that is also dying out, with the passion coming out, with dissipating. I feel like that could be an old relationship, an old cycle that is now dying out. And there's a lot of things that you liked about it, but there's certain things that I feel like you need to release and let go of, with the release card coming out with dissipating. So yeah, that old cycle definitely is gone. It's going. And there could be certain people that you need to release from, you know, your life, different energies, different mindsets as well. Yeah. But also with the release coming out with passion, again, I feel like you also need to let out things that you are passionate about. So share your creations with other people. Share them with the world is what I heard. Yes, because that is part of what you're destined to do. That is what is part of your life purpose. Very beautiful. Yes. Wow. Then I'm seeing destiny with prayer. So there may be certain things, you know, that are going on in your life. Just make sure that you're praying about it. Turn to God as well. And I'm seeing prayer and workaholic. So maybe some of you guys are overworking yourself, or, you know, you're praying to get more work because of everything that's been going on right now, you know. work again with workaholic coming out with the mystery. That's understandable. Yeah, I mean, that is understandable. I mean, a lot of us are kind of going through that. You know, like me, myself, I'm not working. So right now, this is my work. But hey, I love it. I love what I'm doing. You know? Find what you love to do and just go after it. Then we have mysticism and dissipating. So maybe there's certain things that have been hidden from you, but I feel like you're going to figure it out. Yeah, you're going to figure it out with the perception card popping up. Yeah, maybe you also need to see things from a different perception or a different perspective. Hearing one more. Yeah, some of y'all, you need to learn to forgive. Okay, and that's really going to help you. Maybe also that's part of the vulnerability is that forgiveness. Thank you, God. Miracles and expansion. Thank you. Yes, you follow your instincts. That's going to bring in a lot of miracles. That's going to bring in a lot of growth as well as what I'm hearing. And that's also going to help you get into that new beginning. Yeah. Wow. New beginning of what you're passionate about. Yes, it's definitely growing. It's definitely coming out. Whoa, mama. Okay. Well, this one came out. So the grief. Letting go of this grief. Accepting the grief. Well, okay. Well, mama. Well, mamacita. Well. Okay, so the ones that have turned over. I'm going to take these ones that have turned over. Whoa. Okay. Okay, the rest of these guys, I'll read them to you. But I'm not going to take those. So I'm going to take these. Alright, so. Which one was the first? Okay. Okay, so this one came out separately. Okay. Woo, we're about to get into something real deep here. So this is something about how you need to change your perception. I feel like you need to have more of a balanced outlook on things. I'm hearing you need to ground your energies. We also see bittersweet. So maybe bittersweet because there's endings. There's endings to certain things going on here. And there's new beginnings. So it can feel very bittersweet. And I understand when you are in between cycles, it can feel very... Ooh, it can feel very bittersweet. Like you're like kind of like, oh geez. You're looking at things and you're feeling, you know, the ending of certain things. And it brings a lot of sadness when you have to end out certain relationships or, you know, letting go of certain toxic behaviors. It can be very hard to do that. But at the same time, it's like there's new beautiful things that are coming in. So it brings that happiness, you know. So remember that as well. So it can feel a little bittersweet right now for you guys. But at the end of the day, you're recovering. You're recovering from any grief that you've had or any other negative feelings that you've had that you need to release and let go of. And I feel like you're doing that. You're also discovering, I'm hearing discovering yourself. So discovering more about yourself as well. Very beautiful. You're discovering, I'm also hearing for some of you guys, discovering your heart. Discovering what you love or who you love for some of you guys. Yes. And this is like a lot of you guys, this is definitely about yourself. Renewal. And as I look at the TV, this is called the enlightened path. So yeah, definitely you're on a place where you are feeling renewed. Yes, because of this balance, it's bringing a lot. It's bringing in this new beginning for you, this renewal, like almost like a rebirth. It's very beautiful. And then the last one is the impasse. So I feel like, yeah, exactly, there's been a lot of things that have been blocking you, but it's only because that's helping you to truly grow through what has blocked you, growing through the things that have been, as we perceive as negative, but really are there to help you to grow. You know, if you go through those hard times, that only makes you stronger. I'm hearing the song, if it doesn't kill you, it makes you stronger, right? You know, so keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Yeah, and then honestly, with this impasse coming out last, it has something to do with these cards as well. For some of you guys, it's that feeling of feeling impartial, feeling imbalanced, you know, feeling like you're very indecisive. I feel like that's something that has been blocking you. Yeah. And that feeling of being stuck in that grief or guilt or negative feelings of the past, that has also been blocking you. But I feel like if you have some prayer, pray Have faith in God and the universe, and know that God has your back, and what it is that you're going through is for a reason. Yeah. Don't be hopeless with this despondence card. That means being hopeless, or, not having hope in certain situations. Try not to get into this place. Again, I feel like you need to pray, and you need to just continue to grow, continue to meditate, continue to do what you need to do the inner work, and that's going to help you out in the long run. Alright, let's see. Let me get some clarifications for you guys. Bam. And also, if you guys would like to know which decks I use, the description box has all that below. Check out those links as well to my social medias, and my websites are on there. My website for abstract brands, I do have my own shirts, my own tops as well, so check those out, and get y'all some today. I love them. Also, my other website for you guys who are interested in personal readings with BriyView.com. Alright. Oh, yes, this is perfect. So, as I split this deck, we have card number 29 and card 30. Wow, right in order, huh? We have the World and the Garden and the Gate. So yeah, whatever. Oh my gosh, again, this cycle is definitely completing. It's definitely ending out. Wow, very strong. And you are definitely creating something new, but it's also very protected. So keep that in mind as well. Yeah. Maybe also that's, oh wow, now I'm kind of seeing that different too. It's like the impasse. Maybe it's also not just a block for some of you guys. For some of you guys, it's that protection. Like you're protecting what it is that you have created for yourself. Very beautiful. And card number 15 coming out with that appreciation. So you're appreciating, what you have created. Or even for some of y'all, I'm hearing co-created with God. Yes. And then I'm seeing rest and rejuvenation. So I feel like if you guys are overworking yourself, make sure you guys are getting some rest and rejuvenation as well. Yeah. And once you do that, you'll be ready to take some action moving forward. Yeah, because you gotta heal first. You gotta heal, and then you're able to take that action moving forward. Yes, but when you do take that action to move forward, you will need to strategize as well. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Oh my goodness. Alright. So, I just noticed that my video got cut off like midway through. Well, not even midway, but before I did you guys' clarifiers. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna read through your clarifiers again, and then I'm gonna just wrap this up for y'all, because that's crazy. I didn't even notice that, but it's because I've been like recording so much on my phone that I did not empty out my trash, and I did not notice that I ran out of recording time on my phone. Darn it. I'm so sorry about that. Anyways, let's get back into it. I guess it was not meant to be the way that it was. Hey, whatever. Everything happens for a reason. So, the first card I got out, we have appreciation. So I feel like you need to appreciate the miracles and the growth that is coming into your life. Then we have rest and rejuvenation. So make sure that you are resting and rejuvenating. Make sure you get enough sleep. Make sure you meditate, do some yoga, do your inner work, and follow your inner guidance. Because that's going to help you to move past that grief that you've been dealing with for some of you guys, and get into this place of cornucopia, ultimate happiness and ultimate abundance and love coming into your lives. Then over the perception card, we have the second chakra, Archangel Ariel, which means that you want to balance your higher and lower selves and trusting your inner guidance. Okay. Then we also have the Goddess of the Moon that's falling over the bittersweet card. So I feel like there's certain things that have been hidden from you, about like your past, or even about the present moment. There's certain things that you are just not knowing of. But again, I feel like you need to follow your instincts and inner guidance, and that's going to help you find those answers. Then over this recovery card, we had the anxiety card come out. So I feel like some of you guys are very much so recovering from any anxiety that you've had in the past. And also, by discovering balance within, that's going to help you to move past any indecision that has been blocking you in the past. And that's also going to help you to renew yourself and to open up your heart, whether you are a male or female watching, but definitely to be able to open your heart and to also offer your love to someone else. Okay, bam. You know, in short of what I said, but hey, whatever. That's a wrap up this reading. I pulled from my last deck of cards. If you guys would like to know which decks I use, all that information is below in my description box, so check that out. And also make sure that you guys see on there I have my website, so if you are interested in a personal reading with me, check that out. And it's going to be live, one-on-one, or I can send it via email, so check that out as well. And I also have my brand, Abstract Brands, so check out my tops on there as well. Alrighty, so to end out your reading, I pulled 3 last cards for you guys, just positive messages. The first one I got, I choose to learn through love. Yes, I'm hearing keep your heart open. And then energy flows where my intention goes. So you guys catch it now, but when I first pulled this card, when I was saying, I gave an example, pretty much like, say if you're trying to attract more money, you know, abundance into your life, instead of thinking about, oh, I don't have enough money, you know, instead of thinking like that, change your perception. Look at it like, oh, you know, I'm so thankful for what I do have, you know, looking more so with gratitude versus, you know, that lack mentality. You know, that's what you need to kind of keep in mind when it is that you're trying to manifest, you know, better things into your life, okay? And then the last card I got for you guys, I recognize that I have chosen fear, and I choose again. I choose love. Alright guys, so that has been your reading, and please make sure you subscribe. Bye.